Right, after that drastic thing happened last week with the water coming out of the cinder block, it turns out that obviously the cinder blocks, I didn't know this thing, I had never worked on an engine like this before, so it was all new to me. I thought the block was scored up and had to have the whole block been done, but no. The cylinder heads, the cylinder blocks, they are bit like a bike engine. So a cylinder block would go on top here, and the piston go inside there, and then the heads then go on top. So I've taken them into Savoy's pistons. They're going to redo them. Looking at the heads, it looks like they've had new valves put in, because this for me starting it. This is so I think they've had new valves put in there. I think they're there as well, because this one was firing better than that one was anyway. But looking at the score there on the block, on that cylinder head, there's quite a big gash in there. But that was running fine. That one, this one was leaking off the cylinder block. So I think it should be okay with that one. So what I'm going to do now is put these back together onto the manifolds. So I basically put the manifolds back on these, so it'd be mounted. Then when I get the cinder blocks back, then I could put the cinder blocks in and then replace everything in one go. So it'd be, you know, the manifolds already on the heads. So we basically just drop it straight in one go. Because it's absolutely awkward for the bottom nuts when it's all mounted together. It's swine to get these bolts in underneath here, 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 and here. So if I mount everything now and then just put them straight back on the engine, and when it's all back together again. So anyway, you see how we get on now. He's put all these bits on those bits, and see how we get on. I'll catch you a bit later on the video. Thanks, bye. Alright, I got the manifolds back on, but you see how awkward they are to get on, even when this is stripped down off the engine. This is underneath of the engine. They're so awkward. Like, you can imagine trying to get underneath the engine and try and get a spanner in there and turn it from underneath. And these ones are so close together, you can't even get the span in there properly. It's just on the edge there. You just barely get it on there. So you've got it. Best way to get it off is basically take the head off and do it that way. Because this is not too bad. This one here is not too bad. But then there's another one back. Where's he gone? Way back there. So even with it stripped down, it's awkward to get to that one. And there's another one over there. Right back there. There's another one back there. It's really awkward to get to. So it's easier to do it this way than have it on the engine. So that's why I'm doing it this way. It's all together now, and just tighten the bolts. Right, so I managed to pull out. Well, managed, it was easy on the table sort of thing, but on an engine would be a totally different argument. But anyway, it's ready now to go back on the engine. Waiting for the cylinder blocks to come back. That's going to be next week now. But you'll see what happens now, because it's all put back together. And you'll see what happens next week. Thanks. Bye.